It's Sing by Numbers Live.
It was like you were in my back pocket. Without you, I wouldn't have had the strength to say, right, this is my moment. This is my time. This is about time.
The power to do things and to get the proof was necessary for me. Going across the country seemed like a financial, what are you doing? But it was proof that we are powerful leaders. We are powerful people.
I really just want to thank you for the opportunity to rewire your brain. I was valuing things related to what I really want to do.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mama Number, PKA Honey La Rochelle, coming back to you live. Welcome to Sing High Numbers Live. We go live every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and we are here decoding, unlocking the magical, mathematical mysteries of music. We're taking songs, we're breaking them down, and the whole point of Sing by Numbers as a company, as an idea, as an academy, which our academy doors open soon, by the way. But the whole point of Sing by Numbers is to teach singers the language of music through numbers so that they can become more hireable, they can expand their opportunities, and they can, at the end of the day, get the bag. Which is, let's face it, what all of us want and need to be doing, especially in today's day and age. Things are getting more and more expensive. Making music is becoming a thing that is happening via computer. And, one of the main goals for creating Sing by Numbers is to preserve the authenticity of musicianship. Because let's face it, we all remember newspapers. What did they have to do? They had to digitize. Why? Because this is the way of the world. There was a time that everybody was riding around in horse and carriage. And when cars were introduced, there was a whole chapter where people were like, I don't want to drive a car. It's too fast. Why do we need 200 horsepower? Why do we need 50 horsepower? I love my one horse. And we've been getting around fine for this whole time. Yes. Well, we're moving on. AI is coming. The robots are coming. And even for us to create and produce this show, which if you're watching on Instagram, come and join us in the real show, singbynumbers.com/live. Even for us to produce this show, the biggest struggle we're having is music. Because the licensing of the music, because the rules of the music, and because the one who is being the gatekeeper is a computer. This is an algorithm saying, oh, you cannot use that song that is yours, right? If I create and release a song through the DSPs, if I put my own music out and then I try to use my own music in my show, then I'm hit with a problem because the music industry is so skewed at the moment. What's up, Summer Rona? I see you. Come and join us in the real show, singbynumbers.com/live. Come and join us. Come and join us. Actually, Summer, if you want to hop on stage, singbynumbers.com/stage, and we can have a little chat about music. So today I have a very special, exciting announcement and game we're going to play. Every week we are decoding harmonies, melodies, chord structures. We are unlocking the mathematical magic inside of music. There are so many really cool formulas. So today we are going to analyze a very important song. This song is actually new to you, but it is ancient for me. This is a song that I recorded with my dear friend Omar umpteen years ago. I'm not even going to tell you the actual number because it's I'm clutching my pearls thinking about the length of time that it took for us to release said masterpiece. However, the celebration today is that we did, in fact, finally release this masterpiece. And I'm really excited to play it for you. And then I'm really excited to analyze it with you. Again, if you want to hop on the stage with me, this is your chance. I'm going to play the song. While the song is playing, you get an opportunity to listen to it. See if you can find the one. See if you can tell if it's major or minor. And then we'll talk about it. Oh, we already got somebody coming to the stage. Come on through now. All right, I'm going to press play, guys. Are you ready? Here we go.
Me? What can I say about honey? Fantastic singer. Wicked vocalist. Like a gymnastic in vocals. We've done some wicked music together. We've been on tour. We've even done a duet together called Research. Fantastic. You want to check this out. My name, Omar. And I love her bad. See you later.
All right. So that is who Omar is. That's what he sounds like. I mean, listen at that rich voice. And how excited was I to actually cut a record with him? And here is how the record sounds. That's that spank face right there. Grimy. Come and join me on the stage, singbynumbers.com/stage. We're listening to the song right now that we're analyzing. Come on.
Addiction to you. After all the shit we've been through, you've been weighing me down so long. You feed on me. You take my joy, my energy, and I wonder why you want me when we both know it's wrong.
Who knows what you're thinking? Maybe you've been drinking. That's when you start your little freaky shit that you do when you want it. Signed up for more abuse. I tried, but I can't seem to remove myself from you. But the truth is me, girl. So I've been doing research.
Okay, you guys, come on. How amazing is that tune? That's me and Omar. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's talk about it. I love this song for today because it allows us to do what I've been trying to tell us to do every week. If you've been tuning in every week, you heard me. The first thing you do when you're analyzing or decoding and looking for harmonies or chord structures or anything is find the one, find the root, find home, find your home base. Where are you starting? Where's the actual one? And sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Sometimes you can feel like this is the one because it's the note you hear the most often, and it does have a feeling of comfort around it, but it's not the one. Sometimes music can play a trick on you. So this song, first of all, the one is being handed to you on a silver platter. Now, if you've been here before, what do I always say when you're looking for the one? What's the first thing I ask you to listen to or look for? Hit me in the comments if you can recall what Mama's always talking about. When you're looking for the one, the first thing that you're looking for, the first element, the first instrument that you listen to is the... We need a drum roll. We need a drum roll on this show. It's the bass. We listen at the bass. Often the bass is dancing around the one. Often the bass is journeying away from and then back to the one. So the one is often being handed to you in the bass. Before the singers even start singing, the bass is often giving it to you. But now last week, when we had the beautiful, amazing, outrageously talented Grace Kelly, she didn't have any bass in her intro. She had a very beautiful song with horns and strings, and it was a gorgeous orchestral arrangement. So we didn't have that dead giveaway. But this one right here, dead giveaway. So I'm going to play it one more time. Listen at the bass. And then I want you to tell me which note is the one. And the way for you to tell me is to hop on stage. Singbynumbers.com/stage. Live. Come and join us over there. I love you, baby. Singbynumbers.com/stage. And here it goes again. All right. Show Tech /AV Renders. What's up, baby? All right. You said that you're calling the one the re in research. Sure, I'm wrong. Okay, first of all, we do not self-deprecate. I want to first of all commend you for having the courage to take a stab at it. Yeah. Protect, render, let's go. Okay, so you are incorrect, but that's okay. It's a great try and it's very, very close. So listen at the bass line. The bass line goes okay. So first of all, what note is the bass just on? Dancing around, leaving and coming back to? Which note feels like home? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da, 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 ba. Okay, so the one is in this case is the note that's happening the most in the bass line, which is such a beautiful gift. Thank you, research. Thank you, Honey and Omar, for giving us the one on a silver platter. Get. So this is the one count in the 4 count. Yes. So if we're counting in bars, which we do in music, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we're counting in bars, that's the timing. And then when we're counting in notes, that's the actual numbers that we're using in the number system. So in this case, this is the 1. And you are correct. You are correct. You got it. Showtech Render. Yeah. Okay. So that's the 1. So now that we know where the 1 is, now we get to analyze the tune. First things first, is this in major or minor? That's the first question we're asking. Once we know where the 1 is, now we're like, okay, this is the root. Are we going to sing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's major. Or are we going to sing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What is your thought? Major or minor? Major, if you listen at this song, does the major scale work better or the minor scale? Listen again. Oops. Yes. I was in the total wrong key, but that doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so ignoring my tonal quality, which scale sounded better with this song? Was it A or B? If you're on Instagram, come and join us, singbynumbers.com/live, or come to the stage, singbynumbers.com/stage. So, you guessed it, folks. It is a minor scale. A 1, 2, 3. You got it. Look, come on now. You is on it, baby. You is on it, my baby. Yes. Okay, so you got it. So this is a minor scale. So now we know what the scale is. Now we know where the 1 is. Now it's easy to calculate what all the other numbers are. So first we sing the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It sounds correct with the tune. There's nothing clashing. There's nothing out of place. Now when we're listening, okay, he says, I said he. I don't actually know if Showtech is a guy or a girl or otherwise. So they said, I feel like major scales you can smile and sing. That's correct. Something about a minor scale creates a funk face. That's right. So this song, if you're on singbynumbers.com/live and you heard it, is stank. It's just a nasty, greasy, slimy, funky record, which is why I love it so much. I love a stank record. So you are correct. This is in minor. So now we know what the scale is. So let's just analyze first the bass line. We know this is the 1. Let me just check my key and make sure I'm still in the right key. Yes. A 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so how did I do that? I'm doing the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm just playing the matchy match game, right? A 1, a 2, 3. Live hearts in the building. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Yes, Tony. Yes. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 5, because 3, 5. There's a note in between, right? There's a 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So we're skipping the 4. So we have a 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5. Now this next jump, this is the sexiest one. When I have a big jump like that, I'm always like, is it an octave? Like first I'm checking if it's an octave. This is my order of operations for decoding a melody. I have a big jump. One is the 1. 1 would be the other one. That's the 8. The 8 is the same as a 1. But the note I'm looking for is ah. So this is my new 1 because it's an octave away from my 8. So then I'm going 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. That one is matching. So where was I? Hey guys, if you're just joining on Instagram, come and join us live, singbynumbers.com/live, or hop on stage with me and let's have a chat in real time. Singbynumbers.com/stage. It's also pinned at the bottom here. Come and join me. All right, guys. So here we go. We have a 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3. We just discovered that is 3 notes above our octave from the 1. A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. That's a big jump. That's a sexy one. Those are the ones that we really want to cling on to and learn how to find them with the quickness. Like this is probably where the average singer who has yet to learn their numbers really deep ingrained inside of their body, that's the jump. That's a jump, right? Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a diminished 6. It's a minor 6. So it's a 6. I think that means it's a 6.5 notes apart or 5.5 notes apart. But we're going from the 5 to the 3. All right. So we have, sing along. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, now we have the fun one, the long line. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5. I keep changing keys when I'm a cappella today. A 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3. Da ba da ba ba ba. Want to take a stab at it before I give it away? A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3. Da ba da ba da ba. A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3. Ba 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 ba. So we just think about those notes first. Just start there. Ba ba ba. We already know this is a 3. Ba 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 ba. Hopefully you're seeing stairs. Hopefully you're seeing just a little ladder. Hopefully you're seeing steps. Da 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 da. That's a 3, 2, 1. That hopefully becomes easier and easier. So we have a 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. The next note is here. Have we heard that before yet today? A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. This is our next note. We're analyzing. We're analyzing. A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. We've heard it before. You want to take a stab at it? I'll play it one more time, then I'm going to give it to you. Okay, gang, 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 gang. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. So this note to this note. This is our 1 when we're going backwards. It's only 4 notes down, but it is, ladies and gentlemen, the 5. It's the glorious 5th. The 5th is such an incredible, it's the second most important interval. So the 3rd is the first most important interval. The 5th is the second. And you're gonna find, once you start learning how to find a 5th, you're gonna start finding them. They happen all the time. And actually, I would say that in pop, rock, popular music, the 5th from the 1 going down to the 5 is going to be the thing you find more often than going from the 1 to the 5. So listen at this one. Let me give you the key. Oops. This is our 1, 5, 1, 5. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Do you see what I see? There's a cheat code for you. We love a good cheat code. So in general, if you're looking for the 5th or you want to check where the 5th is, what up, Beast Mode? How you been, baby? What up, Randy? What up? Come and join us, singbynumbers.com/live. We're having a conversation. We can hear music over there and stuff. But I'd love to have you over there. So do you see what I see? That's giving you a 5th from both the 1 and the 8. That's actually an amazing cheat code. Team, let's take note of that. Do you see what I see cheat code? Let's add that inside of the course. We open doors to Sing by Numbers Academy quite shortly. I have been recording and building and editing and building this whole entire ecosystem for you guys. And it's going to be so much fun in there. But we're here every Wednesday, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Just giving you a little taste, decoding. So we're doing this song Research by Honey La Rochelle and Omar. Brand new single out just last week. And we're analyzing it. And we've already gotten through almost the entire line. So I'm going to play it one last time. Then we're going to sing it down. We found that it's the 5. All right. So we have 3, 2, 1, 5. Da, da, da. Those are the last 2 we're looking for in the line. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. What is that? What interval is that? What notes are that? What numbers are those in this scale, in this key? I dare you to tell me. One more time. Yes. Uh-huh. All right, what do you think it is, guys? What do you think it is? We had a 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5. Ba ba da, ba ba da. What are those last 2 notes in the line? Going once, going twice. If you're not already in singbynumbers.com/live, come and join us. A 1, 1, a 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5. 3, 1, 1. Yes. You did it. All right. You made it through the first line. So that's the bass line. And that's what's on repeat. The bass in this song is so fiery, so amazing. Oh, and negative 1.5. Close, but no cigar, baby. And I want to just acknowledge that the comments do come about 30 seconds after you put them. So you got to be quick. You got to be quick with your fingers now when you typing in here in the comments and stuff. Yeah. So the last 2 are, what up, Fauzi? The last 2 notes are 3, because in Sing by Numbers, we use 3, whether it's major or minor, right? We're just singing the note that is correct in this scale. Oh, we have a special guest coming to the stage. Let's see what we talking about. Let's bring him up here. Let's do this one. Hello, George. Welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. How you
You're welcome.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
All right. Do you have experience with numbers before?
Nope.
Okay. Are you a musician, singer? Just a music
Yeah.
lover?
A hobbyist
Okay.
singer.
Perfect. Well, have you been watching this whole episode, or are you just joining us now?
I just joined now.
Okay, cool. So what we're doing today is we're analyzing this song research. And the way that we analyze a song is we're always looking for the one. Now, when I say find the one, does that make sense to you? Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, great. This is wonderful. Awesome. So the one is also known as the root of the scale. It's also
Oh,
like home base. So do you remember The Sound of Music? Did you ever see
uh,
that movie from back in the day, The Sound of Music? And they had
no.
this song, there was this song, like a nursery rhyme that goes, doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Does that sound familiar?
Well, I think I've heard about it.
Okay. So some singers, some people have heard do, re, mi as ways to identify notes in a scale, right? Have you ever heard
Yeah.
the scale song as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, great. So in singing numbers, all we're doing is taking those syllables and replacing them with numbers, which makes it a lot easier because then we can just count up and down and find our way around the scale without having to remember what syllable matches what note. It should make
Okay.
it easy. So in this case, I'm going to play the song for you. And we've already found where the one is. So I'm going to give you the one. And then our goal is to find a whole scale from it. You ready?
I think so.
Okay, great. Here's the song. All right, I'm just going to give you that much for now. And then our goal is to, and usually I say, if you're looking for the one, always listen to the bass line first. The bass is usually dancing around the one. It usually leaves and then comes back to the one. So was there a note that you heard more often or that felt like, oh, we're landing at home?
Well, I was waiting for the words to come on.
Okay. All right. Let me play it again and I'll let you hear some words too. But I will tell you that the bass is giving it away. So that's just a clue, a cheat code for you. The bass line is giving it to you, and it might even be easier than what the words say, but the words do come there too. So we're looking for the feeling of home. We're looking for that moment where we're like, we landed at home. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, here comes the verse. Listen at this verse. Listen at this melody.
Parasitic addiction to you. After all the shit we've been through, you've been weighing me down so long. You feed on me. You take my joy, my energy, and I wonder why you want me when we both know what's wrong.
All right. So, George, what do you think? Did anything stand out to you as like a note that might be the root of the scale?
Was it when she was singing me?
Yes. Yes. You got it. Well done.
Lucky guess.
Yeah, and usually our lucky guess is correct. So congrats to you for having the courage to even try and say something, right? Just coming up here requires courage. And I love that you just took a chance on me. Thank you. So once we know where the one is in the scale, our next step is to find out if it's major or minor. So earlier in the episode, we identified whether it's major or minor, but let me just give you a little breakdown. Do you understand what major and minor are already? Does that make sense to you yet?
Well, I think so. Is this like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? That's a major scale, right?
Well, you can sing do, re, mi, or 1, 2, 3 in both major and minor, which is why we're trying to identify that first. But I'll tell you, minor sounds a little bit more haunting, a little bit sad, a little bit more melancholy, whereas a major scale usually has a happy, uplifting, smiley kind of sound feeling to it. So that's the difference
I got it.
between major and minor. And the way to make a major scale into minor is you just take the 3 So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's a major scale. And if you were to make it minor, the 3, the 6, and the 7 would be diminished by half a step. So it would sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you hear the difference? Are you muted? Did you mute? Let me see. Let me unmute you, George. Unmute him. Oh, I can't unmute you. What has happened? Come back to us, George. You have, oh yeah, I can't unmute you. You get to unmute yourself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's major. 1, 2, 3. There he goes. Minor goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So let me get our key and make sure I'm in the right key. Welcome back. So there's our 1. 1. So can you sing major or minor scale from that 1 to go along with this track? So I'm going to play it. And then you can decide if it's major or minor. Yes? Yep,
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, here's the challenge. Here we go. 1. That's your 1. 1, 2.
That's it. Major. Is it major?
All right. So one more time, after listening to that, major scale sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minor scale sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one do you think goes better with this song?
I think a major.
You are incorrect this time, sir. This song is actually in minor. So minor, and the way that we know that is the bass line goes ba 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 ba. And as you progress with Sing by Numbers, it's going to start being a lot more easy to identify. But we're listening to is the 3 a whole step away from the 2 or just a half? So these are things that become way more apparent after a little practice, and we're opening doors to Sing by Numbers Academy quite soon. So if that's something that you're interested in, we would love to invite you to come to our next workshop. Oh, we're going on a journey. We're going on a trip with you there, George.
Well, I'm just gonna get the stand so I don't have to hold my phone.
Yeah, understood. Well, listen. So once we found that this is a minor scale, now that we know that it's minor, now we can begin to identify all of these notes. And earlier in this episode, we actually identified all of the notes in this bass line so that we could figure out. First, we found out where the 1 was. Then we found out what the actual notes of the bass line were. And then we were about to get into melody when you joined. So I'm excited that you came. And I invite you to watch the replay because actually we're coming to the end of our episode today. We go live every Wednesday at noon Pacific or 3 p.m. Eastern. What time zone are you in, George?
Mountain time.
Okay, so it's like 2 for you right now? Or 1? Or 1?
I got 20 minutes till 2.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. So every Wednesday, we started 40 minutes ago. So every Wednesday you can come and join us. And we would love to stay in touch with you. So as we wrap up this episode, I'm going to invite you to stay on with me for a sec. And we'll exchange some information. But thank you so much for joining us, George. And I hope that next week you can come at the beginning of the episode so we can start analyzing some songs together.
Okay.
Sounds
good. All right.
Thank you. Stay with me. I'm gonna keep you here for a while. Okay. Don't leave.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you for joining us at singbynumbers.com/live. Thank you for joining Sing by Numbers Live. We are live every Wednesday, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, decoding and analyzing the magical mathematical mysteries of music and having so much fun. Today, we want to give it up for our special guest, George, who showed up. He came, he heard the call, and he showed up. And that is amazing and incredible. So kudos to you, George. You guys, you are all welcome to join. Every Wednesday when we go live, this is your opportunity to come and ask questions, come and get feedback in real time. And soon when we open the doors to Sing by Numbers Academy, there will be a pre-recorded course for you. So you'll have tapes to practice with. You'll have accompanying documents and PDFs and slides to give you some clues and some support, because we want this. The easier that this gets for you, just the easier music becomes for you. And the easier that music is for you, the more opportunities you can create, right? So thank you for joining us this week. We will see you next week at Sing by Numbers Live. Peace.